If you say so.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
Good to see you, Agent.
Pleasant stay.
Shh. Don't spoil the moment.
Jukaki mem panino. Am kabina bek mem no kimgam.
It's ugly. Think that's most of the gang. Hands, get out here.
You're rescuing me? What am I, your princess?
If you were a princess, you might be worth something.
Shut up and toss me a gun. Who's your friend?
You must be Anspichel. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah? How'd a guy like you end up with her?
He has better taste than you think. Found him at Nemro the Hutt's place. But don't hold that against him.
Wasn't planning to. You guys timed it good. By the way, they were gonna hang me to broil on a holosign. You got a way off-world?
Grab your stuff and meet us at the spaceport. I can get you a ride.
You have a plan to get her off, Narshada?
Not quite. Remember I said I had a surprise for you? There's a bounty on Anspichel. We saved her, we own her, now we're gonna sell her.
We came here to rescue her. You told me she saved your life.
She did. You want to know how? She stuffed me in a box and shipped me to Hutta. I spent 12 weeks in muck working for a chem farmer. She humiliated me. I owe her for that too.
I had doubts about this mission from the start. Now I find you've misled me.
You don't have to do anything. I'll handle it. And you get half the money. She'll be waiting in the hangar either way. Think about it. Hey, you made it all right.
Yeah. Ran into one of Zenjo's guys. Left him a scar, but he's still breathing. So a ride sounds good right now.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll set you up. Keep her company. I'll be back soon.
I really do appreciate the help, but... Can I ask you something?
Ask anything you want.
Okay, this'll sound odd, but what did Kaleo say about us? She tell you we've known each other for years? Met after she left her homeworld? Big, long sob story?
You're telling me it's not true?
She's a habitual liar. I knew her for 6 months, and she'd been on her own forever. I don't even know where she's really from. So I have to wonder, is she really here to help? Or am I in even worse trouble?
I suggest you get off-world and don't let Kaleo find you.
Guess that's my answer. I owe you one.
So where is she? I've got a bounty hunter waiting.
I wasn't going to let you sell her.
You let her go? That's not your call. Now she's out there and she thinks she's better than me. What were you thinking?
You bring me out here on a rescue mission, then you tell me we're selling a woman to bounty hunters.
Fine, Agent. Next time, I won't ask. Let's talk when you get the chance. So remember how I was gonna sell Anspeciel to a bounty hunter and you let her go? I hope it was worth it. Finally convinced the buyer we weren't trying to scam him. You and Anspe talk much when you were together? Swap stories about the old days? Gossip about me?
She said you were a habitual liar and that you'd only met in the past year.
Yeah, figures she'd say something like that. She's kinda crazy. Whole thing got me thinking, though. I've had a lot of partners over the years. Her, Nemro. Guy named Rawl used to hijack Republic supply ships. He had money, he had brass. How you think you measure up?
Depends what your friend Roll was really like.
Bad temper, crafty, smelled, but you got used to it. Best pirate on the Rimmer. Showed me a good time.
Whatever he showed you, I can show you one better.
You're trying too hard, Agent. Learn to take a joke. Not that I'm complaining, but don't we have a job to do?
Keep that station intact. Enemy down.
Enemy bombers!
Enemy down. It's about time.
Enemy bombers! Scratch one! there quick. All right. No mistake. All right. Let's take him out. Excellent. Filth. Enemy destroyed. One nasty ship coming up.
time.
Night, babe.
No mistake. Filth.
Call it a night, babe. Call it a night, babe.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Now's really not the time. Maybe later. Shh. Don't spoil the moment. I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Don't be stupid.
Of course, Agent. Don't push it. Are we waiting for something?
must be Colonel Proshin.
And you must be the Cypher agent. It's my pleasure. This army the Resistance has gathered. We're losing the last battle of the war, and manpower isn't our problem. But Darth Lacris promises you can help, and I've learned to trust her judgment.
Tell me what your forces require.
I've asked my men to identify priority Resistance targets for you. You'll move at your discretion, and we'll supply you with anything you need. And be careful if you stray into the toxic areas of the valley. We're receiving reports of some sort of insectoid infestation. Even the Resistance stays clear.
What can you tell me about these insects?
Local forces have encountered them before, but we haven't received that data yet. All we know is that they're deadly. The base is yours. Anything I can do, let me know. Take as many Resistance targets as you can. In the name of Darth Lacris. Captain Jagged, sir. Good to have you. We've suffered a security breach and could use your assistance with our cover-up. Exactly 52 minutes ago, a Republic spy infiltrated an Imperial capital ship. The blast-heavy scum killed 16 loyal officers and made off with a sample of our most deadly bioweapon. Now this spy's on Balmorra trying to hand the weapon over to the Republic. We must recover it first.
The Empire's property will not fall into Republic hands.
Thank you. This subterfuge must be punished, starting with a spy. He crash-landed in the swamp. Republic search parties are moving in, but the real problem is the wildlife, Balmorra's nastiest man-eaters. So be careful with the bioweapon itself. The casing might be damaged, and I'd rather not have to explain 1,000 unplanned casualties. The Empire invested years in this bioweapon. We can't lose it now.
Greetings, Commander. Can Imperial intelligence be of service today?
Have faith in the Empire, and the Empire provides. Yesterday, I woke to the news that Balmoran rebels had devised a way to avoid our sensors, had developed prototype stealth ships out of shuttles stolen from us. But I did not lose heart. Today, a scout literally stumbled upon where the rebels have stashed those same ships. The Empire provides. Doesn't matter, some said. Nobody could storm the area, wrestle key codes for the shuttles from their pilots, destroy their anti-aircraft defenses, steal a shuttle.
So, it was meant to be me wandering over here right now.
What else would you call it? The rebel pilots will have the keys you need to get inside a shuttle, but there's no way to override the rebels' automated defenses. You'll need to destroy the laser batteries before you steal the prototype shuttle, then fly it out under heavy fire and countless opposition. An adventure, for certain.
Time to get to work.
Good luck with the shuttle.
I was hoping you were my reinforcements. No insult meant. I know of your kill count, but I need someone I've got authority to order into battle fast. The Gold Nibre rebels have taken control of Traken 4, one of our outposts past the Marcaran wastes. If they get the gun emplacements functional, they could take out the Marcaran outpost in one shot.
What do you plan to do?
I called for a full recon team. Top priority is to kill the power couplings on those gun emplacements. If you get that done before they attack the Marcaran outpost, the Empire will be in your debt. You need to stop them before those guns are powered up.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry, I've been on surveillance here for 4 days straight. My reflexes aren't what they... I'm following up on a known rebel base location.
Sounds like you could use a hand.
If you want to help, I won't stop you. One of the captured rebels admitted his team was scavenging unexploded thermal detonators from battlefields. They're using the thermite to build their own improvised bombs.
What do you plan to do?
Does that mean you want to help? If you're in, I think we should feed these scum their own medicine, steal their bombs and use them on them. I'll transmit the specs, where to get the bombs, and the best places to blow to bloody bits once you have them. If you pull it off, let me know. My superiors will want the gory details. Blast these vermin back into the Stone Age.
snipers! Come out here and fight like men! Ha! Miss me, you cowards! Who the... Oh, sir, I didn't recognize you. Could I convince you to stay a moment? Your expertise would be very helpful to my mission.
What's going on here?
One of our fighter squadrons was patrolling this sector when they were shot down by resistance fighters. The pilots who survived were all captured. They are being held in that camp up ahead. The snipers guarding them are exceptional. Simply reaching this position cost me 8 men. My unit needs reinforcements to complete this mission, but that'll take time. Time those pilots don't have. We're out of options. At this point, only someone with your skills could rescue those pilots in time. Can you assist us?
I won't let the Resistance kill those pilots.
Your help is greatly appreciated. Good luck. There's not much time. The Resistance may execute those pilots any time now.
Let's take a break, all right? I want to check my weapons while the shooting stopped.
I'm sorry, but I'm rather busy at the moment.
Now's really not the time. Maybe later.
These are grim days, friend. I am Captain Ransvale Newt, Imperial Command. Your presence here couldn't come at a better time. Please try to overlook the stench of death upon me. Sometimes the work we do to preserve the Empire is dirty.
You don't have to tell me.
No doubt what has befallen me is benign compared to some of what you have seen. There's a terrible scourge terrorizing this world. The Colicoids. Savage, genetically enhanced creatures with a ravenous taste for human flesh. Emboldened by hunger, the Colicoids are encroaching on settled areas and Imperial holdings. Many of the Empire's finest have become food for these bugs.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I've developed a poison that kills the Colicoids when consumed. I've collected bodies of the fallen and treated them with the toxin. Then I had to cut the poisoned bodies into pieces. Now they must be dispersed around the bugs' nests. Will you do this?
So we kill a few dozen bugs. Big deal.
Except that I believe once the Colicoids start to associate eating human flesh with dying, they'll lose their taste for it. If the bugs no longer savor humans, the infestation will not spread toward our settlements and outposts. Believe me, this is not simply one man's pathetic revenge. Please, will you take up this charge?
It sounds very noble.
I'm relieved. You'll have to make the trek to Bugtown in Broken Valley, the site of the experiments that made the bugs. Here, a bag of the poisoned body parts. Tread cautiously. It will attract the creatures in droves. Find the Colicoid feasting mounds around the area and deposit body parts on each mound. I hope you return to me in one piece. Wow, those body parts sure are ripe. You should head to Bugtown before they completely spoil.
Master Puntillo, target's preparing to move out.
But you still refuse to attack!
My men are corporate security, sir. We can't defeat Republic commandos in a fair fight.
Then, you're fortunate I see one last option. Excuse me, officer? Maverse Pontillo of the Pontillo Foundation. I have a business proposition for you.
What sort of proposition?
I was, a businessman. I supported the Empire when this war began, both in and out of the boardroom. The Republic sent a squad to kill me. They botched the mission, killed my wife and daughter. So my mercenaries tracked the commandos responsible.
We lured them from their base with a distress call, but they came ready for a trap. We can't afford...
I can afford anything! So since my men refused to strike, I'll pay you to murder every squad member who took part in the attack on my family.
If there's a commando squad operating on Balmoran soil, it needs to be eliminated.
I am pleased we have a deal. The commandos are scouting those polluted wastes. I'll need proof of their deaths. Blood. Dog tags. I don't care. But kill them. Make things right. I'll be watching through electro-binoculars. Now kill the men who hurt my family.
Apologies, sir, but I'm busy directing a classified operation.
Rebels' facilities have been destroyed.
Some fireworks. You're fast, and you're good. Nothing like the smell of rebels roasting on their own blasted suitcase bombs.
You have your ship, Commander.
And you, my thanks and respect. The shuttle will go to our techs, be pulled apart, and its secrets made ours. Once again, order triumphs over chaos, and the Empire provides for those who hold true. Beautiful day, isn't it?
I could hear the bomb blast from here. Glad those weren't our facilities.